Daniel stood outside the glass doors of the company building, staring at his reflection. His suit was neatly pressed, his resume in hand, but inside, he felt small. This was his 5th job interview this month, and deep down, he already knew the outcome. 30 minutes later, he walked out with the same words ringing in his ears. "We'll keep your resume on file." Rejection again. As water soaked through his clothes, frustration built inside him. The rain had started by the time he stepped outside. He had done everything right, studied hard, followed the rules, waited for his chance. But where was it? Why did success come so easily for others while he was stuck in place? As he walked home, lost in thought, he noticed an old carpenter's shop on the corner of a quiet street. The warm glow of a single lamp illuminated the dusty wooden boards stacked inside. Mr. Grayson, the shop's owner, was hunched over a worn-out door, carefully fixing its hinges. Daniel stopped and watched. "Why are you fixing that? No one even comes here," he muttered, his voice edged with exhaustion. Mr. Grayson didn't look up. He simply smiled and said, "Doors must always be ready, son. You never know when someone will knock." The words echoed in Daniel's mind long after he walked away. That night, lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, it hit him. He had been waiting for an opportunity to come to him, instead of creating one himself. The next morning, he made a decision. He stopped waiting. He started small, learning new skills, offering his services online, applying for jobs that seemed beyond his reach. He built connections, asked questions, and kept improving himself. At first, he faced more rejections, more failures, more nights wondering if he was wasting his time. But something was different now. He wasn't just hoping for change, he was making it happen. Months turned into a year. The same companies that had once ignored him were now reaching out. People who once doubted him now sought his advice. He wasn't just looking for doors anymore, he was building them. Years later, standing in the office of his own successful company, Daniel thought back to that rainy night. He had learned the truth that most people never realize. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who create it. And when people asked how he did it, he simply smiled and said, "Stop waiting for doors to open. Start building them." Lesson: life won't hand you opportunities. You have to create them.